So when you have this understanding and you want to find out further on it, you could go on Google and just type these things just to confirm for yourself. And after you confirm and you're really keen about understanding how this thing works and how you can change your life, you discover that you gradually begin to get further understanding and get conscious of this. So 11 million bits of information hit you through your 5 senses per time. And your conscious mind can only process 60 or less of that 11 million.
The margin is just too wide.
Now, when you have tried to follow these figures and see how we have been cheating ourselves, imagine I told you, go into that room, you have about 11 million items there. There are good ones, there are bad ones, there are some there that will hurt you, and there are some there that will help you. And you get in there, you close your eyes, and you just haphazardly picked 60.
Nah, I won't close my eyes.
Do you understand now? So that's why we tell people, get conscious of your thoughts. Because from the 11 million, you don't determine the 11 million. They just come to you. But you can determine which of those 60 can get to you. Some people from the 11 million, it's just negative thoughts. They just speak from them. And when these things get at them, those things form their thoughts. And then begin to tell yourself, I'm like my mother. Nobody ever liked me. I was once abused. You begin to think about all of these things. These are things happening around your senses, and you choose to pick this various information. So they form your thoughts. From your thoughts, they get to a part of you which we call the RAS.
Okay.
The RAS is RAS, the reticular activating system.
Okay.
It's just at the back of your spinal cord here.
Okay.
What the RAS does is it picks among the various thoughts you have chosen to think about from the 60.
Okay.
It picks them. What it does is it picks the ones you think about most of the time. A motivational speaker will say you become what you think about most of the time. Now, this is the principle behind it. When you think about something, for example, among the 60, what you think about most of the time is, they don't like me. Things are not working well for me. I've been out of school. And then you just begin to think about all of these things. No job, things are not fine, the government is not helping, or I'm in debt, there's nobody willing to help. You just keep, people cannot be trusted, in relationships I've been disappointed over and over. You think about this over and over. Your RAS observes it independent of you. You don't have control over the RAS. All you have control over is what you think about. So the RAS picks it, analyzes it, okay, she thinks more about this, and gives it to your subconscious. So what your subconscious does is it picks it, multiplies it, giving you instances, situations, opportunities, people, places, incidences to multiply so you can have more and more of that. Imagine someone who says, my husband is a cheat, it's difficult to trust men and all that. Check out that woman. Most of our friends, they have similar experience. Someone who says there's no job, everywhere is hard and all that, I'm in debt and things like that. Check out that person. Most of his friends are also in debt. It's just natural. Now, let me just give you this simple experiment you can run. You can just think about something, maybe, okay, let's say a 2007 Corolla car.
Okay.
Gray color.
Okay.
You just say, okay, I think I'd like to buy a 2007 Corolla car, gray color. And then you just step out of your house one morning. Maybe you go into the office. You've been thinking about that. You'll just be surprised that your entire world, the fuel station, the traffic, even your office, everywhere you begin to see Corolla 2007 gray color. So coming to your question now quickly, how can you manage negative thoughts? Once you give chance to a negative thought, just like the instance I gave about the car, you just suddenly discover that there is nothing good about that thought you're having. Your partner, you just don't see anything good about the person. Every day you begin to see more reasons why there's nothing good about the person. So back to the question, how you can manage negative thoughts is to manage those things that get into your senses, your 5 senses, and with that, you can cut off those negative thoughts. without your consciousness. It happens on its own.
Okay.
Every second, your body makes 10 million cells.
Okay.